All right, I'm geared up. I'm ready to go. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is getting a dog out of the crate in a way that is just polite. So what we're going to work on, the very first thing we're going to do with Lucy is work on opening the door of the crate and not having her rush out and allowing me to get her gear on. Process is pretty simple. I'm going to come over to her, not a lot of words because she's already a very excitable dog, so if you tend to be more vocal and like, hey, how's it going, da da da, that will ramp up their excitement. So it's not going to be a lot of words. I'm going to have my gear, I'm going to have my leash. All we're doing is long line walking, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. But I'm going to open the door, she goes to run out, I'm just going to shut the door, start all over. So her job right now is I'm going to open the door and you can't run out. You got to let me put your stuff on. That's it. That's going to be the goal. So this is also helpful because if you can get their leash on when they're in the crate, as soon as they come out of the crate, they're under your control. And that's really key. So here we go. All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of my martingale collars here. Have that ready to roll. Because all she has on is a flat collar right now, and flat collars are kind of like pointless, at least for training purposes. They're great for holding tags. That's about it. Well, what do we want to do? I mean, let's go with orange. So, martingales I like to use are just really simple. This is kind of cloth, but the poppy part is a chain, which is helpful because they're stronger. And when you do have to pop, they also make that little noise, which can be helpful in teaching the dog that they got corrected. So that's cool. The cloth ones are okay in a pinch, but they don't tend to be as snappy when you have to correct with them. So hopefully I'm making this tight. Tight? Loose? I can never remember. I don't know which way I'm going right now in my life. So, we're going to go this way first. This might be too small. I think it's going to be too small. But let's find out. And I'm going to take a long line over here. It's a 15-foot line. Like 15. It's not too far, not too close. Gives them enough room to explore life on the walk, but not too much that you can't keep it under control. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Maybe, if I can get my life together here. So I'm going to clip my leash onto the collar first. And then that way I can just do whoop and pink, and then I have control from the get-go. So, here we go. I'll go over here. Just open the door. Very nice. She didn't bolt out, which is great. The next step is you gotta let me come in underneath and put this on. So she's pushing against me a little bit. So I'm using my body to just kind of like keep her in there so I can do my thing. This collar is too small. Good girl. And I'm actually just going to pay her for that. This is kind of on the fly, but just kind of teaching her like, hey, thanks for letting me goof around with your collar and you not freak out and do anything. I got these new pants at the Lidl store. And they got pockets everywhere. It's great. And they're a little bit more durable, which is nice. Whoa, Tina. Well, that seems extreme. I have all different kinds of martingales in here. There's the bigger one. Okay. I was trying to get one that didn't have tags on it. I needed to cut off. My drawer was trying to fall out. Alright. This is the boring part of dog training, so, just fast forward through this if you don't care about it. Alright? So now we're going to try it again. I'm also going to grab the old bait couch up here. Clip that on. So that's ready. Because my guess is when she comes out of here, she might be a little wild child. Come here, baby. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's good. Good girl. A little nervy, a little like, what is happening in my life right now? Good girl. Yeah. Yes, a good girl. Very submissive. That's nice. Okay. Alright, we're out. And we're keeping the leash nice and loose. So now we can go for our walk together.